Hi, it's been forever. So I somehow convinced Jimmy G to let me do an interview next week on Friday, and I'm now realizing that must have been a bad fucking idea. I must have been really drunk when I asked him, because I did ask him on a Thursday night, and okay. So here's what happened. From what I understand, I've been since I met Jimmy. I've been wanting to do an interview with him for forever. And the reason why is because I have a history of, I have done interviews with bands, and it is, band interviews are the funnest thing to do. You learn a little bit more. Majority of the people that I interview are my friends. I've done 2 interviews with Eddie R from I Ignite. I will not pronounce his last name because I will butcher the fuck out of it. And I've done Shut Up and Deal. I've done a few of the bands that I filmed and accidentally deleted the footage because it's me. And I have on the lineup. I'm hoping to get John from Sweet Tooth. I know Blackie from Midnight Mob wants to do it, and I would love to do the entire band, but if I can get Blackie, that's great. I would love to do LTOB. I have a couple of bands in lineup that I would love to do. Now, granted, these are my friends, but these are bands I would love to interview. Now, here wherein lies my trepidation in interviewing Jimmy. For those of you that know me in real life, and in Long Island, if you are in Long Island, if you don't live under a rock, I've known Jim for about 5 years, and he's become one of my closest guy friends of the world. One of my best guy friends I could ever ask for. God bless this man, because he keeps me grounded of all fucking people. This man keeps me very humble, and he's a sarcastic fuck. He won't make it easy on me, because Jimmy has been, he's a very quick talker. He's quick on his feet, and he's witty, he's charismatic. I am not. I am awkward and strange, and I think that's why I'm attracted to the band. I don't know how this is going to work, and the fact is that me interviewing people that are my friends usually are not that hard. But with Jimmy, I am the butt of most jokes, and I'm going to be doing so much editing, I'm going to fucking kill him. But I look forward to the idea of this even happening. It is because of Jimmy that I'm learning how to play that thing beside my bed at the moment. You will not see the rest of my bedroom because it is a goddamn mess, and I cleaned it 2 days ago, and I threw it back to the horrendousness that it was 6 months ago. Anyway, getting back to the interview. The trepidation in lies with the fact that I'm gonna get tripping on my words, and what would normally take a half hour worth of editing, I feel like it's gonna be like an hour of editing, maybe 2, because knowing Jimmy, he's going to make my life miserable. He's going to make my life so miserable. But I'm so really excited to do this interview. I've been planning on doing this for years. I am so goddamn excited to do this interview, though. I've been waiting to do this interview for about 5 fucking years, and I'm so excited for it. I'm excited for what's about to go down. I'm excited for what could possibly be said in said interview. I'm excited for anything that could happen, because Jimmy and the band, I love these guys to death, and I want the band to go further. He's an internationally known rock star, and I'm trying to lead in that footstep, and it's because of Jimmy I am now learning to songwrite. I mean, the guys in the band have been such an inspiration, but I look up to Jimmy so much. The admiration I give this man is all too much, and he hates that I do this, but I'm sorry. I mean, what do you want me to say? I learned so much from him, and I learned songwriting from him, I learned guitar from him. There's so much I learned from this guy that I just want the rest of the world to know what kind of a person I'm dealing with, and the kind of a friend I have. And definitely his work ethic between Sick as Monday and Craving Strange, and another band he was in, which I forget the name of, due to drunken stupor bullshit. Yeah, that's the thing. In 6 months, there's gonna be a major project I'm doing, with the boys. It's really a show. Fuck it, I might as well just bring it now, because I'm so excited about it. I planned a band show for my 32nd birthday because I'm a nerd, and I got 4 of my favorite bands. Strange is on the bill, and they are closing out the night. Of course, I'm gonna have Strange headline because I know all of the songs. I own 3 albums of theirs, 1 digital, 2 in my rack over here in this thing. I mean, that's a thing. That literally is a thing, and I'm excited for what's about to go down. But for present dates, next Friday is the interview, and I'm so excited and so scared and so I don't know what's going to happen with this interview, but all I know is that you're going to see a side of myself nervous. I'll tell you this now. I will be anxious more than I am, which is not that hard to see and not that hard to develop either. But I will be anxious as fuck. I will be nervous as fuck. I There will be some tremoring of shaking, possibly, you don't know. And I will be dressed up in a dress. Possibly. I have to look nice for this interview because I will be on camera, and normally I don't give a shit. But for a band interview, especially with the lead singer of Craving Strange, I'm gonna look nice because that's what you're supposed to do, apparently. Or at least that's what my mother tells me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I just want to let you know that I have this interview next week, and it's gonna be fucking amazing. When the interview hopefully will be up on a Saturday night. I'm not necessarily sure. That's my goal, that I edit all day Friday night, and then it should be done. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I love your face. Okay, bye.